My name is Parsell, and I work as a software developer. So I started looking at technology as a potential career path right as I started learning how to code in a high school class. I started getting curious and building apps and websites on my own, and ultimately knew that this was an area that I could continue to grow and really enjoy my job. So a typical day as a software developer, I might get into the office anywhere between 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning, getting coffee and really just settling into a first meeting with my project team, which we call stand-up. So looking at what work is going to be done throughout the course of that day, and from there stepping into actually sitting down at a desk and writing some code. And then as the day unfolds, continuing to write code and check in with my project team, maybe checking in with our client that we're building an app for to make sure that we're on track going forward. And the day unfolds. So the things that I like the most about my job are being able to stay curious and solving really difficult problems. There's a few different ways that you might get into tech. One, going into a college degree like computer science or information systems can be a really good way to get your foot in the door. We also look for a lot of non-traditional paths. So maybe you go out and learn technology on your own and can build up that experience to step foot into a professional environment like this. So we look for problem solving, so being able to step up to the plate and look at a wicked problem that you might face and starting to compile that down a little bit and understand how to dig into it. You might be asking the right questions to other people on your team and being able to navigate through to the end point of that problem. We also look for soft skills in a lot of ways, with being able to communicate with your team, being able to ultimately maybe give a presentation here and there, but it's also totally okay in a lot of pathways for technology to have heads down time and just work on your own. As time goes on, technology is going to continue to grow. There's a lot of great potential for career growth. There's going to be more industries coming on board with having more technical jobs and requiring more technical skill sets. So getting into this industry in general right now is a really great thing to look for. So advice for folks that are looking to get into technology would ultimately be just to start doing something. There's a lot of ways where you can learn how to code on YouTube, on websites like Code Academy, and start getting your hands dirty. And ultimately just build a passion project. Build a game, build some sort of an app that you can use on your phone, and just start doing something.